So today's video is being brought to you by me. That's right. We are doing a car giveaway over at tksgarage.com. Basically, every dollar you spend, for each dollar you spend at tksgarage.com gives you an entry to win the Model S. The blue Model S, which you've seen on my channel, which comes with full self-driving, unlimited free supercharging for the life of the car. And not to mention one of the fastest 0 to 60s in a vehicle you could buy today with an original MSRP of a little bit over $134,000. Somebody that's buying a coffee mug, a hat, a t-shirt, something like that is going to end up with this car and thoroughly enjoy it. So if you want your shot at it, go to tksgarage.com and pick some merch up. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yeah, they actually have news outlets now, major car review outlets, having runaway acceleration issues with the Dodge Charger Daytona. This is not a good look for them. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And Edmunds, literally same publication that did the drag race with the Teslas versus the Dodge Charger Daytona and embarrassed it. Now they have, they're doing their long-term review. They're driving the vehicle and they catch it on camera, the acceleration running away, basically, on the Charger Daytona. I saw this over on their Instagram. I'm going to put it right here.
Suddenly told me there's an air problem with the car, so I'm not actually touching the throttle. I don't have the accelerator at all. Like, it's accelerating. I'm going 37, 38. Can you see the speedometer? And so I have to like hold the brake. So now I'm braking. Yeah, so it's constantly accelerating. And so I have to like hold the brake down to slow down.
Now, this isn't the first time that we've seen this. We broke this story and put this out. Myself, Butter the Insider, and I believe OC Motivator made a video on this as well months ago. So there's that. But what I find interesting is, this is what I find that's interesting. What I find interesting is the lack of Stellantis's addressing of this issue, right? I know it's a positive because I want to use the right words for this. This is a little insane, if you ask me, right? This is a total no-brainer here. But now now you have major publications and major reviewers getting their hands on these press cars, and you see something like this with the acceleration. And you can even see, he goes, look, I'm not touching anything. And it's at 35, 37, 38, 41. You're watching it just go up. Now, is it like drag racing down the strip, accelerating really hard? No. But the fact that you have a vehicle that consistently just goes, every vehicle will do it. If you put a vehicle in drive, it'll start rolling and it'll gain a little bit of speed, but it stops at some point, right? Like, it doesn't just keep going. Right? It doesn't just keep gaining speed. But the Charger Daytona is. And it is a significant, in my opinion, a significant safety issue. This is something that Stellantis needs to address ASAP for Dodge. And I know that they're hiring back some engineers and some of the software people, but it's almost too soon or too little too late with this car. I mean, oof. It's just, it's just such a shocker to me that, you know, I saw all the excuses. Oh, it just needs an update. Da, 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 da. And Edmund's cars had all the updates. So this is after all the updates, it's still doing the runaway acceleration thing. There's no excuse for this. It's just a bad look for Dodge and Stellantis as a whole. I would suspend selling this car. I know how much that costs and what that does, and I understand. But there's no way I would let this keep happening, because what happens when the first person that's like super litigious or likes to sue gets into a major accident in the car and then uses the excuse of, oh, well, the car ran away from me, and the telemetry in the car, or the black box, whatever you want to call it, it shows the same thing. That'd be bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.